Hi everyone, today is my project polish update. Things are moving along. Again, plenty of excitement, and today I'm going to include two new things and update you on the use of those two new things, which is very exciting. This is what my nail wheel looks like. This is my color story. The X's represent polishes that are actually out and had been finished by me. So the color story kind of looks like this. And you can see that I've been feeling reds. This shimmer is really flaky over top of a red color. So this is not actually red. This is just the flaky. But in general, it's like neutral to pink to red is what I'm going for, I guess, this season. 3 polishes have some continued use on them, and 3 polishes not so much. So it's half and half, and right now I have 6 on the go. This is Chanel Ballerina, number 167. This is my neutral polish, like the nude, semi-transparent base, what I'm wearing today on my nails. With the flaky on top. So this guy is, I mean, I've really used it quite a bit. This requires 3 coats, which is why it's going a little bit faster. And on 3 coats, it looks really pretty, really very neutral. It's sort of this very sheer polish that creates crelly or jelly rather effect. Really, I don't think that I have a lot left. I don't think it'll last me until the end of the summer. I think in 1 to 2 updates, probably in 2 updates, I'll be actually done with this bottle, which is going to be kind of fun. I've only emptied 1 full-size polish so far. The other 3 had been minis, so this is going to be the second full-size polish that I finished this year, and I look forward to it because I feel like I need to pump it up on the polishes that I'm getting out of the collection soon. So I don't think a ton left here. If I was to just faithfully use only this polish for the next few weeks, I'm sure I will be done with it. But I do like a bit of variety, so I don't want to play it safe and boring and just do this. The other polish that I'm really excited about is the polish that I've included since last update, so you actually haven't seen it. This is where I started at the first mark. And this is Essie's Madison Abbey Hugh. I love this pink. This is the most fun, brightest pink in my entire nail polish collection. So I'm enjoying wearing it so much that I may have to, you know, start getting other pinks in my rotation. I really enjoy it. I'm not a bright polish wearer generally, but this one I've really been reaching for a lot, and it's in my hero products for this last little while. So I'm leaving the video below, my hero products video, and I mentioned this polish there. This is how favorite it is. It is so favorite that I included it into my project polish. It's just so fun. It's bright, it's happy, it's fun, it's summery. I'll be wearing it a lot this summer for sure. This is my designated summer polish, and I think it's really a good time polish. So bright. It has a slight, barely noticeable silver sheen in it, micro shimmer, which makes it super special. I wear it in 2 coats, and it's on my toes right now. I just took it off my nails a couple of days ago. I reach for this a lot. Probably it's going to be a polish that I might be able to finish during the summer months and into September because I just love wearing it for sure. It's just really fun. Another polish that I'm probably not going to be reaching for over the next couple months is this one, and it's Easton Grade 82 Asphalt Gray. So it's a beautiful polish. I'm a gray wearer, you think? I have a lot of gray in my wardrobe, and I enjoy wearing gray. So this polish, I mean, it really goes with everything I wear. It's not particularly flattering on my skin tone. Grays aren't always flattering on anybody's skin tone. It's hard to find a gray that really looks great, but on this one I also did some damage. I've used it definitely in the transition from spring to summer, and we're having a late summer. Summer just started like last week, weather-wise, not dates-wise. And this little polish was really nice for the transition. I believe in the fall I'll probably finish it off, but my feeling is that it's going to sit there waiting for its turn all throughout the summer, and I probably won't wear it because I mean it's a bit of a doomy, gloomy polish, and I'm not really feeling it right now. In the fall, I'm guessing I'm gonna pick it back up and probably will use it up, hopefully, because it's about a third done, maybe a little bit more than a third, maybe a little less. I don't think I'll be reaching for it, and I haven't been at all over the last few weeks since my last update, not once. The next one is slightly dented, but I haven't been wearing it enough to mark it, so probably next update I will mark it, and this one is Essie's Luxe Effects Shine of the Times. This is this discontinued polish. Like I said, it's not completely undented, it's not completely untouched, but I haven't been reaching for it for every manicure because, for example, when I'm wearing pink, I haven't tried pairing these together. When I'm wearing pink, I'm just so happy with that pink that I leave it alone because I like how it looks all on its own. I wear this one with the nude right now. That's how I pair them. And I've paired it with the other neutral that I'm using, but generally I'm not reaching for this a ton right now, mostly because I'm reaching for the pink and I don't need to top it. I like it just the way it is. The next polish that I've used a few times, but I can't mark because it isn't used up enough, is this Zoya polish. As you can see, the widest part of the bottle is surpassed, so now the progress is going to show a little bit faster. And this is Zoya Pandora. This is a very neutral color for my skin tone. As you can see, it basically is kind of like basically mannequin nails. That it looks very nice on my nails. I enjoy how it looks, but it isn't anything exciting. It's just a palette cleanser polish, and that's how I refer to these kinds of colors on my skin tone. Basically what you need to do if you're doing a project polish or if you're doing like a polish capsule for the season, I would suggest that you always include the Mannequin Hands absolutely neutral palette cleanser color. And that's going to vary with your skin tone. So depending on what skin tone you have and what undertone you have, different colors look good on different skin tones. So this is a Mannequin Hand for me, but for other people it won't be. For somebody paler, it'll be a darker nude, and for somebody darker, it's going to be a pale nude. So find your own basic neutral, and you can definitely just sort of plow through one of these kinds of colors on an ongoing basis, just because it is very easy to wear and it's seasonless. The last polish that I'm including, and this is a noob to my project polish, and this is a polish that I was debating on including or not because it's so fiery and bright. This is Zoya Tsuki. It is so bright for a red, and that's why I decided to put it in for the summer. It is not a great winter red because for winter reds, I prefer something vampier and darker and cooler and more winey. And that's what I like for winter reds. This one, however, is happy and bright and slightly more neutral to orange. So less cool toned. I usually go for cool toned reds. So this is a bit of a departure for me. I'm hoping that I won't have to pass it on and I will enjoy it. But I'm not 100% sure about this one yet. I'll have to wear it more and figure out whether I like that tone of red on my skin tone or not. It's a relatively new polish for me. I've worn it maybe like once and I don't remember what it looked like. But I figured this is the summariest of the reds that I own. So I may as well go for a bright and summery type of red because I haven't actually had a red in my project polish in a while. I had this red in the winter, but that's used up now. So I was redless. This is not a red again. This is the flaky layered over a red color for effect. But yeah, I had a very neutral palette with a pop of pink, and I was just thinking to myself, I always have a red. I like having a go-to red. So that bright little number I think is going to be fun. I'm not quite sure 100% how I feel about it, but I think I might like it. I'll update you in the next video to let you know whether I'm going to be keeping it in my project polish or decluttering it. But project polish for me is a good way to figure out whether I want to wear something long-term or not. And there's no point in something that I'm not willing to wear on an ongoing basis. So I do prefer to declutter those polishes in that context. So in total, we're leaning quite neutral. Here we have two neutrals, absolute neutrals, and we have a glitter, which let's not count the glitter because the glitter just doesn't look anything like itself on the swatch. So we have a couple of neutrals, a pink and a red, and I think that's perfect for me for summer. That's what I've been feeling. I haven't been feeling pastels. I haven't really been feeling, you know, neons. I never really feel like neons. This is probably about as bright as I ever will go, and it's not a neon. It's just a bright pink, and again, surprising myself by loving bright pinks. What are your go-to colors in the summer for nail polish? I'm always curious. Summer is my least favorite nail polish time because I'm generally not a fan of really bright colors or neons. So summer usually goes by the wayside for me, unfortunately. But this summer, I think I will enjoy it because happiness, pop of color, two bright pops of color. Another thing that I might incorporate later in the summer is maybe a blue, but I generally don't like wearing blues and they don't look great on me for some odd reason. So I'm not quite sure about it. Purples are much more up my alley. Anyway, pinks and reds. This is kind of where I'm leaning nowadays. And let me know what you're leaning towards, which colors you're going for the summer. Let me know if you're doing project polish and if you have been successful so far. That's it for today. See you guys later. Have a wonderful day and good luck. Bye.